So some more aftermath effects of the Love Island mess that has been caused, and we're just going to get into it. Hey guys, it's Maradi. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, click that button, guys. For daily and consistent content, head over to my Instagram, my Patreon, my merch. Subscribe, and let's get straight into this video. Please don't go send any hate to anybody addressed in this video. Do not go and send anybody any hate. Thank you so much. So we have a lot going on again today. Well, not a lot, but just, small things here and there. I thought I'd put it all into a video because I don't have time to put it in separate videos. But we have Caleb, who has decided to delete his, statements that he has made on Instagram. A few people already have their theories as to why he has already done this. Reason could be was because he had regrets from making those statements. Perhaps he realized that, he was speaking for himself, not really both of them, and that wasn't an unfair move to make. Maybe he read Justine's statement and decided that, this wasn't the best thing to do. Or maybe he's going to address this in like a proper YouTube sit-down video, which I feel like both of them should do whenever not together, but whenever they have their own time at their own pace. That is the most important thing. Don't rush anybody, whether it be Justine or Caleb. Let them do it whenever they feel ready to do anything. But I think YouTube is a good platform to do so because you can sit down and do it in a long video as opposed to these statements. Because when you put out statements, they can be vague. People can misinterpret the tone, and then you may have regrets about writing stuff. You may want to, re-edit stuff, and you actually can't. So I think the best way to do it is YouTube, so you can, or a video format in general on Instagram, Twitter, whatever. But he has deleted both statements and he's removed Love Island from his bio. I think he did it ages ago. But at the same time, maybe he will explain things proper, or he meant something else in the statement. Someone wants to rewrite them. Who knows what's going to come in the next couple weeks ahead, if they're both going to say anything. I think we're in a kind of like a frigid state. Let's just say that we're in kind of like a frigid state because the major breakup has happened. People are, allegations, this happened, allegedly this happened, that happened, and both of them have put out statements. But if they both sit down and do video, that's what everybody's waiting for, to see either side properly, crystal clear. Maybe he realized that some of his stories wasn't adding up, and you never really know why the guy deleted it. Only he knows. So everybody has their theories, but perhaps they're both planning something separately. Who knows, guys? We'll just see what happens and what Caleb decides to do, even if he decides to address this again. But I just don't know what he would say. We also have Tre, who's announced that he's going live. Of course, he's gone live before and said, a lot of stuff and threw shade here and there. So maybe he will do the same thing. Maybe it's not even Love Island related. Who knows? But that is what he has announced. So we'll just see what he says. Because last time he was kind of shading Justine. So let's just hope he doesn't go down that route again. Because the last thing we need is a messy life. That's the last thing we need. We also have Yemen from season 1, who's apparently unfollowed Justine. Now, I don't know who found this out. I don't know how you guys find this stuff out. You guys are camping in their profiles and you following a lot. Hats off to you investigative guys. I don't know how you guys do it. Now, Yemen, I believe, is from season 1. He's entitled to follow and unfollow anyone, whether it be Justine or not. It doesn't really matter, but a lot of people are irritated as to why he was even following her in the first place. And then of course he's unfollowed, maybe because she didn't follow back. Maybe he's a clout chaser. Maybe he was trying to use Justine for this XYZ. Who really knows what the real reason was? But whether it's Justine or not, from an unbiased perspective, he is entitled to follow whoever he wants. But it's more so the reason as to why he did it and then why he's taking it back. Is there a different intention behind it? That is what people are discussing. So, Justine's made that statement. She's, got her sponsorships ready, and, she'll do a video or statements whenever she's ready to do so. I think it's, people camping in the comments, telling her to rush it out or what's going on. And people have seen tweets saying, hurry up, say something, we're waiting. You can't really rush people who've gone through an ordeal, which is what she's described it as an ordeal. It's, very intense for somebody. So allow them to gather themselves and do it whenever they wish to do so. But it might even be a month or 5 months from now. It is what it is. But let me know your thoughts are, guys, on these quick minor Love Island USA updates, and we'll just see what happens in the following weeks. There was another tweet of his that kind of people are bringing back, Caleb's, and it was a very nice lady just asked if I was Dale from The Bachelor. Now, it's quite funny how it works, because Dale allegedly broke up with Claire without even telling her and announced a statement on Instagram without even telling her. So there are some kind of similarities here and there. They fell in love quickly, something happened. Allegedly Dale was seeing somebody. It's all weirdly fitting out, so it's funny how I put that tweet out. But let me know your thoughts are, guys. Please don't go send any hate to Caleb, and everybody is upset with him and angry with him, but it's just not conducive to you as an individual, as a person. You don't get anything out of it, so it's just a waste of your time. Just wait for anybody to make their announcements. I know it's easier said than done, but it just doesn't add any benefit to you to directly send the guy hate. There's no point doing so. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.